Hey Sagittarius, welcome to the Forgiving Tarot. This is your Oracle card read for mid-August 2025. Click the link below. Click the link below. Let's start this over. Sag, welcome to the Forgiving Tarot. This is your reading for your Sun, Moon, Rising, and or Venus signs. Check out your placements to get a message that most resonates with you. I'm not telling you what to do. The Oracle's not telling you what to do. Ultimately, you have free will. Therefore, you make the best decision for you and those involved. If you're cross-watching or you yourself, Sag, feel that the roles are in the reverse, please reverse them, take what applies, and leave what doesn't. It's a general reading, not a private reading, so it may resonate, may not resonate. Please be aware of that. Thank you for liking, sharing, subscribing, commenting, and donating. It's greatly appreciated. There might be a situation where you're feeling some sort of heartache or pain. I just saw the Three of Swords, but we'll see. Knight of Pentacles is your overall energy, slowly but surely moving. And this is a very reliable energy. Currently, you have the Ace of Cups. Could be new love, or your heart is somewhere that's new feelings. It can be self-love. It could also be maybe a new chapter in love with the same individual or situation. The challenge, though, is the Magician, making things happen or feeling like you have all the tools to make something happen. Knight of Wands is in your foundation. So there is this desire, this oomph, this enthusiasm to go towards whatever this is. Ten of Pentacles in the past, a family situation. We'll see. I'm not sure exactly just yet, but when we clarify. Three of Pentacles on your mind, working together, making something work, collaborating, teamwork. Your outcome is the Eight of Pentacles, which is putting that energy, that focus onto whatever this is. So it could be a work situation. It could be rebuilding your finances. If it has to do with self-love, maybe it's like working on your health, mental. I feel more it could be physical, maybe even emotional health. But we'll see what this is. Why is the Knight of Pentacles here? You could be dealing with a Capricorn, Taurus, or Virgo, or you have that in your chart, or they have it in their chart somewhere. Because there is such a focus on things that are like in the 3D. For some, it has to do with money. For some, it has to do with security and stability. Emperor, Aries, Leo, Sun, and the Fool. Four of Wands. Wow. This can have to do with your sense of belonging, security, maybe even a home environment. For some, could be marriage. But we'll see here. You're taking full control of something, and it's full control of your happiness. What is clear for you? Where you are taking this leap of faith, and you're slowly but surely moving in that direction. Things could be moving slow, though. Why is the Ace of Cups here? Four of Wands, the Moon, Pisces energy, Hierophant, Taurus, Eight of Swords. So I feel like you may be in your head a little bit, and this is creating some sort of confusion here. You might not even see where this is necessarily going with the Moon card here. It could be, again, confusion. Maybe there might be a little bit of fears. Maybe there's some sort of trauma that you've dealt with in regards to relationships, home. I also get homeland. For some of you, this has to do with some sort of travel. But it is also about feeling like there's a sense of structure, like something you can hold on to. I don't even know how to explain it. You could be starting like a new job, for example. Let's see, what is this Magician here? Why is that the challenge? Queen of Wands, Knight of Cups, Devil, Capricorn energy. Six of Pentacles at the bottom. There might be some strong desire here. For some of you, it's feeling confident with something, but just not feel. I think this is fears, this Devil card here. something seems very alluring as well. You also might be thinking, this one is not going to resonate with a lot of people, but you might also be thinking, is this some sort of trick? Am I manipulating myself? Am I gaslighting myself type of thing? Because this looks something like all that glitters isn't gold. Is it that? Is it not? There's a bit of uncertainty is what I'm feeling. And I mean, the moon card is here, which can represent that. You might feel like it's difficult to manifest something here, but it's a strong desire, because the devil card can represent that. See what this Ace of Wands is. We'll get back to that if anything. Ace, 10 of Cups, 7 of Cups, Page of Swords, 4 of Cups at the bottom. For some of you, you're wondering if something is just for a good time. Is it going to stay here? This feels great. But there is a bit of like, is it, again, is this a type of situation where all that glitters isn't gold? For some of you, you don't want to feel disappointed. Again, is what I'm feeling. So for the 10 of Pentacles in the past, you have Justice, Libra. 9 of Pentacles, 7 of Wands, 7 of Pentacles. I don't know, to me this looks pretty positive. I get the sense of like this, for some of you, this has to do with family. Like family, I don't know. Family excited about something or liking something. Maybe you've built a lot financially for yourself. What is the 3 of Pentacles? Maybe the 3 of Pentacles is what's on your mind, is like, is this going to work out? Can I trust this person to, you know, be a team player? Empress, Lovers, High Priestess, King of Cups at the bottom, Pisces, Cancer, Scorpio. I think what's on your mind, this growth, this, like, there's such good intentions here. For some of you, there might be a third-party situation. Like there might be a fear of some sort of interference, whether it's a person or whether it's not having enough information, knowledge. How does somebody feel? Maybe somebody's keeping their feelings to themselves. Maybe it's like working out in the 3D, like practically, but is it going to work out in the long run? Is also what I'm getting here. Why is the 8 of Pentacles here? 3 of Wands, Queen of Pentacles and Queen of Swords, King of Pentacles at the bottom. I think as of right now, there's kind of a focus on oneself, feeling secure, seeing clearly. It's not like you're not giving so much away. Let me see what else comes out here. This could also be working together with someone, working something out. Hermit, Star, 9 of Wands, 4 of Swords. So we have Virgo, Aquarius here as well. There might be some sort of healing that needs to be done. Possibly from some sort of ending, or there is a significant change here that you're investing in, some sort of opportunity, something that you feel like, yes, let's go. There might be a bit of uncertainty here. Yeah, there's something here in the mix that throws, I don't know if it's throwing you off or someone else. There's a sense of like, this is great, but again, I can't shake that feeling of, is this, like, this looks great, but is it? If this is about a relationship, yes, the love is there. Okay, this is something mutual. Pisces, Cancer, Scorpio is here with the King and Queen of Cups. There's love here. Something might have been shaken. Something happening all of a sudden, or I don't know, and it's left somebody feeling confused or feeling overwhelmed, maybe feeling stressed out. But there's a pushing forward. There's almost like an optimism here. I also get the sense of somebody might be like, okay, yeah, we're gonna follow through with this, but I'm not gonna mention this. Like, oh, I'm not gonna think about it, or I'm not going to. This can have to do with money. For somebody's health. Somebody's not saying something about their health. Somebody could also feel a sense of not being good enough. Somebody might also feel like they don't have the time, the energy for something. I don't know exactly what this is. Somebody could also be thinking like, okay, we're going to see where this goes. I don't know if this is you or someone you're dealing with, Sag. But I get the sense of this person is like, they're conflicted. They might have ended something, or they're dealing with some sort of suffering, or maybe this is you. This is definitely a masculine energy is what I feel like. Almost like hung up on something. And a bit of this is making maybe them guarded. But they want this new beginning. They want this equal give and take. But there's something else that somebody is dealing with. A sense of regret, sadness, a loss. For some, it's money. Feeling hurt by the past. Or thinking about the past. Decision to move forward. I think this is going to work out. It's just going to take some sort of time. Let's take out advice and clarity for you. Let's see what that is. Gossip. All right, I guess we get 3 cards then. You have vanity and soulmate. So for gossip, Charmaine is eccentric and kind. From her chartreuse green house to her fascination with scarves, she's a topic of town gossip. After her death, the local people discover her incredibly detailed paintings of their town and realize she was an extraordinary artist who painted their lives with love. They feel sadness for never having really known her. Charmaine Chartreuse suggests that appreciating differences is key. This card is a warning that you may lose a valued relationship if you do not appreciate what you have. Charmaine is about prejudice and misunderstanding. What am I resisting? This card represents the truly open heart with no personal agenda other than love. But it could also indicate the opposite, rebellion and denying your true gifts. An ability to follow your heart can appear to others as careless or strange, yet in truth everyone wishes they have the loving openness of chartreuse. So let's read vanity. Crystal, Peter, and Mike are at a party in Mike's posh home, toasting success in their business. A mysterious old man appears and asks them whether they prefer gluttony or generosity. Puzzled, none of them answers. He reminds them that more does not always mean better, and they laugh. Suddenly, they're alone, far from the party in rising water. "We're getting more," cries Peter. Rain falls and the water rises faster. "Play," shouts Crystal. "We must do well with what we have." As they begin to have fun in the water, the rain stops. We all say that we'll stop when we've had enough, but there's never enough. You may be looking outside yourself for validation. Am I feeling disconnected from many people in my life? Am I growing away from limiting relationships? There's something here that I wanted to say. Something like enjoying the process, the flow. It also says the tenuous balance between what is true in our heart and what we communicate is reflected in aqua. Are you living and communicating your truth or just playing along? This may be a time of awakening to a new way of being. Be aware of the distractions that may pull you away from the true you. So the next card is soulmate. It's time for him to leave her again. To use the script he always does at this point. He even knows her next line. She'll say, "How can you do this to me?" But unexpectedly, she says, "I love you." The words of the script die on his tongue. He struggles to get them out. Just a few words and he'll be free. But they won't come. Suddenly, he collapses her to him. He loves her. This is the true freedom he sought. To enjoy the beauty of a rose, we must risk being pricked by our inner thoughts. This offers a new way to live. The best incentive to change is love. What truth am I embracing? This card indicates no longer living a lie. This card indicates changing old communication patterns and being open to a new way of interacting. You may no longer be able to have conversations that don't sustain your authenticity. Freedom lies ahead, better than you can imagine. So, Sag, if it resonated, let me know down in the comments down below. Be sure to hit the like button, subscribe if you haven't already, and I'll catch you guys next time. Thanks for watching.